There's a woolly man here about to do something he never does. I do not teach. But ever since I was 5 years old, back in 1955, I've had somebody at some time or another teach me how to play the banjo. Will you, Mr. Turner? Well, I don't know how I play it. What? I just play the darn thing. But after a little gig one night, this feller, 65-year-old, come up to me. I was 23 at the time. It was the same old sing song. I'm 65-year-old. I've always wanted to know how to play one of them things, and I don't know how. Nobody else show me. I said, well, I don't teach. I don't teach nobody anything. Now that's a sad story in itself, I guess, but I just said, I'll tell you what I do. This is how I got started. By an old man. Had my daddy was fixing his banjo, and he handed me his and showed me, now do this and do that. That man is tickled to death, smiling from ear to ear. You didn't see a 5-year-old kid to do what he... Most kids will go, you know. I said, well, when I do this, you do this. When I do this, you do that. And when I do this, looked at me right weird. I said, look, fella, that ain't all there is to it. But that's the biggest people's problem. They don't start out with basics, nothing. It don't matter if they learning to weave on a loom, learning to drive a car. They won't know how to parallel park on day one, you know. You got to start with basics. And almost all folk music is going to be 3 chords. And this is G, C, and D. Well, I got my guitar out and I said, when I do this, you do this. And when I'm doing this, you do this. I said, when I'm doing this, you do this. He said, I believe I got that. I said, okie dokie, I'm going to sing along with this, sort of slow like, and you follow along. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. That man done it with perfection. I've never seen such a smile on any human being's life bigger than that. And when and we sat there and played for about an hour. I can show you 3 or 4 songs that's even easier than that. He said, what do you mean? I had a lot of 2-chord songs out there in the world. Like I sell morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. I sell morning paper, sir. I'm the newsboy of the town. There is to it, basically. No, I didn't get into this. That comes with work and practice. And a lot of it. But like I say, people beginning, they want to be able to play a tune right off the bat, just like they see it on the TV or heard it on the radio. You don't do that. You start out with the basics. take that and sing with this thing all day long. You get that in your head, and then you go things. And people worry themselves to death about style. They're worse on a banjo than anything. I can't do that. Never have been able to. But people go, if you're going to play a banjo, you got to do that. Well, no. You don't. I play one like this. Plus, this is claw hammer. All you do is drag your finger. Play a little note with the thumb every once in a while. It's easy. That's just another style. And then, yeah, I ain't got the flat pick with me, but the banjo originally, they tuned the thing in C. That's another thing, tunings. What they would do, they'd take a flat pick just like you play a guitar with. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm lousy at it. But that style, don't worry about that to start with. I seen a guy 2 years give $40 an hour every week for 2 years. Guy teaching him said, "You got to do this, you got to do this." He couldn't do that. He's done 70-year-old arthritis. He's just wasting his money for nothing. Don't get hung up in that trap. Just learn how to play an instrument the best way you can, not just a banjo, but guitar, mandolin, whatever. Just learn to do it the best you can. By learning 3 basic chords, you can go do miracles. Now we got to get into things like different keys, and then not everything has 3 chords. Still, you can play it. PA. I just changed keys. That simple. Stick to basics, folks, first. Don't try to play not off the bat. And then we get into things like slides, hammer-ons. I'm bad to play with pull-offs. I can play this thing without even using this hand. That's all I can tell you folks about playing a banjo. I hope you learn. I hope you have fun. But don't fall in that trap of trying to start off at the top. You got to start at the bottom. And you're sitting at home by yourself. You can do that all blame day long. Cows come home till you get it in your head. And that's the way it's done.